His lead. Well, I'm gonna lead the Tinkaton for it. If he leads Gotcha, I'm gonna feel real stupid. This just in, I feel really stupid. Well, we've won the unwinnable matchup. I'd say we win the entire season at this point. Hello, my name is Gallade, and welcome back to the Owl Fight Club Season 9. We are fighting Coach Nighttails and, as you know, and Substrikers. And as you can see, he has the crime against humanity. In other words, we have to win this duel legally, or we are not allowed to exist anymore. But let's just say I've been cooking. First things first. Alright, so hear me out. So I know Glaceon was the joke pick, but it actually does kind of have some sauce here. Like, it 1v1s the Frostlass, it can beat plenty of Espeon variants one-on-one, even some Glamora variants. The only things it truly loses to one-on-one are Gengar, Tauros, excuse me, and Kingdom. But this thing actually has a surprisingly good matchup, and with the Assault Vest, it can 1v1 just about anything it needs to. Plus, even though King Gambit hard counters it, it does weaken it down slowly for threats like Tinkaton and Jolteon. So I think this thing actually kind of has the sauce today, so I think Glory's going to be useful. Next up, the Iron Treads. We have to run as much speed as we can for the sake of outspeeding Garchomp. And yeah, this man's three fastest mons are 110, so it will be a pain to deal with. Other than that, it synergizes pretty well with the rest of the team, in that it can beat King Gambit one-on-one, Tauros doesn't want to switch in out of fear of death, and this thing one-shots Tauros. Pretty good partner for Glaceon overall, plus it's another Glamora counter, which, as you know, I'm always happy to have on the team. Next up, I'm coming back, baby. I did so good last week, I decided to just step onto the field one more time, this time with the Terra Psychic to power up Psycho Cut to get that one-shot against something like a switching in Wash Tom, but mostly a Sylveon or Frostlass, so I don't have to run Night Slash. This is the power of Gallade. Just Sacred Sword chops through everything in just one shot. It's insane. I love it. Next up, Jolteon is making his return to the season, and it is going to be an absolute slaughter. The same Terra as always, Terra Ice. This thing will have problems with King Gambit, but King Gambit has to deal with other threats like the Glaceon and Tinkaton as well. So I believe we can rack up enough damage over time to where we can kill it. And once it goes down, Thriller just wins. So I think it's going to be pretty useful. Because again, Jolteon is a monster and I love this thing. Plus, like I said earlier, his fastest mod is 110, so we can afford to run Modest, unlike Tassian's where he had to run Timid. Next up, Tinkaton is here. This thing is mostly here to counter the things like King Gambit and Tauros that would stop things like Glaceon and Gallade from popping off. Not to mention, like, knocking off the King Gambits or potentially Tauros' leftovers to stop them from countering other threats in the future, and Stealth Rocks is always useful as well. And finally, Salamence is going to be back on the channel for the first time since PMC, so I'm always excited to have that. It's pretty standard stuff, only running boots the first time, since I don't think we ever did back at PMC. And then that, pretty standard stuff here, it just comes in and it kills things. I'm looking forward to this matchup. See you guys in the battle. And looking at the team, pretty much most of the main threats. Happy not to see a Sylveon, although it does mean Tinkaton is much less useful. And he brought the crime against humanity, which I absolutely despise. As for his lead, you're joking, right? You're actually joking. His lead, well, I'm gonna lead the Tinkaton for it. If he leads Gotcha, I'm gonna feel real stupid. This just in, I feel really stupid. But that's fine, that's fine. You know why? Because Salamence should be able to just wall Tauros. Let me check. Like, I'm so just been physically traumatized with the fact that Glamora is always the lead. So yeah, let's just go into Salamence and see what the bloomin' hell happens. Flare Blitz. That did 0. In fact, it healed us. So I'm just gonna D-Dance and try to go for game. Because if we can pull this off, then GG's. I'm gonna play like terrible today because I am in a new place, and whenever I'm in a new studio to record in, I play terribly. But you know what? It's fine. The season already peaked last week. And yep, there's Wondershare Glamora. So yeah, let's just click Earthquake. And the crime has begun as he lays his spikes. I wonder... -1, that might be a high roll choice scarf. Screw it, I'm gonna be dancing again. Yep, that is scarfed. Okay. So I'm just gonna take the opportunity to just get rid of Hazards now since he's locked in the Outrage. Losing Solomon sucks, but hey, I'd rather not have to deal with the crime against humanity anymore. And perfect, we're free to just get the kill. So yeah, just Earthquake in, boom, Tauros is dead. See you in DDL! That's what happens now. It's only gonna go Garchomp here, which means we are free to go into Glaceon. The true powerhouse of this duel. Yep. So now, we bring in Gloria, the shiny Glaceon. This is gonna work out. It's gonna be perfect. Nothing could possibly go wrong. There's absolutely zero chance this man has Fire Blast. There's just no way. Look at that. Nothing. Is that Banded? No, that's just strong. You know what? I'm a high roller. If we can lead down the King a bit for Jolteon, then that's fine. I'll gladly lose Glaceon for that one. I'm playing way too recklessly with this duel, but honestly, I'm having fun and... Because... Why did he go into Glamora, though? Was he just trying to kill? Who knows? Yes! Glaceon got a kill! Perfect. I can... We stand... Well, truthfully, I stand, Flareon. But there's always a soft spot in my heart for... Okay, so he is not Defiant, that's good to know. I'm gonna Water Pulse. Can we confuse him? Well... We're doing this the fun way. We're doing this the fun way. Ha! He's gonna click Protect here. I know it, so I'm just gonna go into Tauros. Or not Tauros. Shreds. Yeah, I think we can take one Sucker Punch, and we are faster than him. So he has to give up his boost. And let something else take an Earthquake. Or, yeah. We should be able to Bless through Sucker, right? Oh, we're about to find out. And not even close. Not even close. See, I'm gonna go into Tinkaton. I'm gonna Force his hand. So yeah, click the Stealth Rocks. So there's some late game Stealth Rocks here. It's a good idea. I have a lot of ideas. I take it back. This is a bad idea. And yeah, so at this point we just go into Treads. We should be fine here. If he goes Gengar, we can take a Focus Blast, probably, since we have ESL Vest and King Gambit. He's not gonna go into King Gambit. I'm gonna go with King Gambit instead of the other thing because I feel like triggering some people. It's funny. It's very funny. Will-O-Wisp. Okay. That's been like a Will-O-Wisp hex set. But that's fine then. We're gonna take him 4-0, I think. Oh gosh, though. 5 Supreme Overlord for 5. That's rough. I think we'll be okay, though. He may try to double prod here, but I think we should still kill with Earthquake. That's fine. Gallade will still kill. I guess it'll kill him. So I'm gonna sharpen this. He can protect all he wants, but we still win. And we take our blade out and catching. So GG's tonight. We played that like ass, but it's fine. We used a funny strat. Not gonna lie, I was hoping you wouldn't Scarf Toro so I could be like, alright, Salamence, you just 6-0'd this man, yeah, come back on the council. Nah, the character arc must go on. The story will end soon. Not end soon. The story will keep going. But yeah, we moved to 2-0. See you guys, week 3. Bye-bye.